Alright guys, back again in this new video. And as I mentioned in my previous one, I said that today we're going to talk about the dark side of Christmas. Like, what is it that New Yorkers are not excited anymore about this holiday? I mean, not all, but a lot of New Yorkers really don't care about Christmas anymore. But before answering that, we should focus on what is it that, what was that made us, happy about Christmas? What was the excitement about it that we don't have anymore? So stay with me and I'll explain to you step by step. Let's go. All right, so one of the things that comes to mind when I talk about Christmas is gifts. As a kid, I remember that I was really excited about getting something for Christmas. And I'm sure that a lot of you too. But one of the things that I've been asking is it we getting older? Is it a new generation? Because we're not excited anymore. But what could it be? I think it's that now we have everything. What I mean by everything is that we have access to anything now. For example, Amazon. We don't have the excitement of going to the store and buy whatever we want. We just have a click on the computer. We have it delivered in the next day or next 2 days, whatever. And I think that takes away a lot. Another thing is that I used to think that it was about gifts, but now that I'm older, I can get whatever I want and I'm not that excited anymore. So I believe that one of the best things in Christmas was like the family unit. Something that we don't have anymore, which is very interesting, right? A lot of families are not united, man. Nowadays, living in New York is really expensive. Everybody has issues. And I think that contributes to what's going on nowadays. Alright, so before keeping moving with the topic, I just want to make sure that this video is not meant to be negative. What I want to be is I just want to be realistic with it, right? To differentiate what was normal back then and what is normal now. The big difference is how we used to live life, So New York right now is really, really frustrating for so many people. Like I said, the rent is really high, the cost of living, frustrated jobs and all that. Everybody have issues, which back then I don't think it was, the main problem in our lives. So another factor could be that we lost that element of surprise, that energy of going outside and buy things, because now we have a lot of deals online every single week, right? Every week, every month, and you find things cheaper. So what's the point of going outside and buy things when you can get it for cheaper and bring deliver it to your home? So that could be another thing. When it comes to family, I think that probably since the pandemic, we kind of got used to be alone, right? I don't know, it's weird, but I think that had a lot to do with it. Now we just don't want to, meet up. We have the technology, we can just make a phone call, a text, whatever. I don't know if that also made us distant, not excited of going, visiting auntie's house when you can just give her a call and, video call and whatever. Things are more, we have everything. I think that's the main problem. And yeah, man, it's sad. Me personally, I'm not that excited, man. And I think that I'm not sure if it's that I'm getting older. I realized that probably that I lost too many people too. That could be. And you know, it's crazy, but let's try to be positive here. Example, here in New York, I like to see, you know, the tourists come here, gather, have a good time. It's beautiful, you know. Everything you see here outside, like all the Macy's, Times Square, and all those tourist spots, they're not really New Yorkers. New Yorkers really just don't care, but it's still good to, you know, to see people, you know, enjoying themselves. So I want you guys to be, you know, positive. Whatever you're going through, if you're going through bad moments, guys, it's life, right? And we have to deal with it. So yeah, that's all for now. So I will appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. We almost hit 2,000 subscribers. And next video, I'm gonna talk about a couple of things that I don't recommend to do here in New York City. Okay? So if you're a New Yorker, please help me out in the comment section. Tell me what it is that you think that you're not excited. If you agree or you disagree with me, I can understand that. But yeah, we keep in contact. And guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And like I say, it's meant to be, you know, realistic. I don't want to be negative or anything like that. Christmas is beautiful and always will be. And even though, you know, I don't celebrate it like I used to, I think it's a beautiful holiday. You know, it's a holiday to think about a lot of things, you know, to make up your mind for the next year, for the next goals that you have. So yeah, I see you next time, guys. Have a good one.